Welcome to the Whiskey Ace channel. I'm Michael J. Gill, used to be known as Mike Gill, but Michael J. looked better on my books. Welcome. Today is Apples and Pears. Up the stairs, London Cockney. Apples and pears. What has apples and pears got to do with whiskey? Well, you know, there's this debate going on, which there is all the time actually in nosing and tasting whiskey, of Glenlivet 12 and Glenfiddich 12. Now, if you're doing a tasting, a nose and tasting with a bunch of wine experts, and somewhere amongst all my stuff here, I've got a Pinot Noir. Nose the Pinot Noir, strawberries. Now, you'll get lots of other things, earth and that sort of stuff. But I mean, today I just want to talk about the dominant fruit in a single malt scotch. Strawberries. That's it. All there is, strawberries. On the taste, strawberries. Why is it that Glenlivet 12, Glenfiddich 12, we get confused with all the tasting notes we get from sites and books that some say pears, some say apples? Well, Glenlivet 12, if you've followed all my videos, I've always said goes amazing with pears. I don't really have to do this again, except for the fact that I really like it, because it's perfect. So you take a little bit of pear, chew, taste together, try not to speak. It magnifies the taste of pears. It's amazing. It's perfect. That's my little trick for knowing whether I'm right with the fruit. Glenfiddich, believe me, I've tried, is not pears at all. It's actually definitely apples. So let's have a little bit of Glenfiddich. Wee bottle. Okay. And I've already tried pear with it, and it seems to clash to me. Apples. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So really, what can you get out of that trick? Well, first of all, it gives you a lot more confidence. We're on to taste, and we're not really on to nose, so you don't need to buy a nosing kit. At the end of the day, for us, I think taste is more important than nose. But where I picked this trick up from is doing various whiskey dinners now with chefs. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find a perfect marriage. We don't really want contrast. We don't want conflict with our tastes. And so once you've identified the dominant fruit, which actually comes from the fruity esters on the distillation for each single batch of whiskey made, you will find these fruity esters, but they're very, very hard to detect because whiskey is over 40% alcohol as opposed to wine 13.5, maybe 14. So it's really, really difficult to get past the alcohol and then all the layers and layers of taste that you will always find on a single malt. So once you've done that, and please go to your favorite shop that has fresh fruit, bring them home, slice them up, have a little smell. Because, you know, I mean, it's like someone will say apricots, and I can't remember the last time I've had apricots in the house. As soon as you smell them, taste them, you get that. What you can do then is you can actually, if you're brave enough to host a whiskey dinner, maybe at the house, invite some friends round, then what you can look at is the Glenfiddich 12, as I said, apples, also has some spice on it. What you could try maybe is a roast pork with applesauce and garlic mashed potatoes on the side, you know, with a veg, and perfect. So that's the season is a-coming, and so I will be doing lots of food pairing with single malt scotch in the month of December. I just wanted to give you a little taster. Also, as you know, I have been pushing my new novel, The Whiskey Affair, And I just wanted to read. In my den here, it's quite dark, so I was just trying to find something. What I've picked here is people have said to me, is this a suspense mystery novel with just a touch of whiskey? No, it's at least 20-25% facts on whiskey that I've managed to build into the story over 15 years. So there's lots of secrets and things some people don't know about the whiskey industry that's in there. And I just, this just goes with the food pairing. So Anne and Raymond Armstrong, my main character, are actually in Toronto at the whiskey dinner that Louisa has put on. And it's just, Anne changed the subject. I guess we should look at the menu. This does sound delicious. The Butte 12 is paired with pork tenderloin, farm raised in Ontario, with fresh peach and ginger sauce, seasoned potatoes, and green beans and almonds. There you go. I mean, that's perfect right there. There's lots of single malts would go with that. So, until next time, thanks so much. Bye.